morning, fam, and happy Friday. DJ Bretley here. Just about ready to go load up and head out to the Crescent Area Event Center for a wedding today. After a crazy night at the zoo in La Crosse, Wisconsin. So yeah, I'm about to get everything loaded up and I'll take you out there because I got some changes to the gear setup today. So yeah, we'll get rolling out to the garage in just a minute. And we are now on the way to the La Crescent Area Event Center. My ambulance buddy is here and good to go with the tunes. Woohoo! Isn't that awesome? And she's the one that put it in there. But anyway, we're heading to La Crescent. I'll show you what the back of the van looks like with some equipment changes now. Very neat, orderly, and tidy, more so than it's ever been before. The new rack case that I really needed for my cables is helping out. That's what it all looks like, packed up and ready to go. Super neat, super clean and tidy now, and easy to get out of this van. And I'll check back in with everyone when we get to the La Crescent Area Event Center. And here we are at the La Crescent Area Event Center here in La Crescent, Minnesota. I'm all loaded in. It was a really easy load in today, and I'll show you why. Because they have a great little access path right up the way there to load right into where I'm going over that way. And I'll walk you over there. So yep, we're all loaded in. And this is La Crescent Area Event Center. It's in La Crescent, Minnesota, just over the river from La Crosse, and there's even an old wartime chopper here, which unfortunately the last time I was here, some people decided to get really drunk and try to climb in there. We don't do that. But anyway, here's the load in for La Crescent Area Event Center. You can pull your vehicle right up there, back it in up to the red, and load in through those doors and the doors beyond. So we have two setups in here today, folks. The first one will be in here for the ceremony, which you can see. I'm going back in a second. I'm taking my cigarette break. But if you can see, this is where the ceremony is going to take place, and there's my gear there. And the other half of it will be behind the wall in here, which I'll show you. And if you look very closely, you'll see this wall right there. So they will have to flip the room after the ceremony. With that, my ceremony kit is all set up. For the ceremony today, I am using a Mackie Thump 12A speaker stand with a scrim, and I've got one mic stand today and one lav body pack mic. I'm using my Phoenix Pro PTU 5000 kit, which has got two lavs and two handhelds. I only need one of each today, and all hidden down there, plugged into the wall, and I'm only about 15 to 20 feet from the ceremony. And that's what it's gonna look like in here today for the ceremony at the La Crescent Area Event Center. And now we're on the other side of the wall from the ceremony here in La Crescent Area Event Center. And they're getting everything ready out front. So I'm setting up back here today, and this is what it looks like. Back here, I've got a pretty large area to work with. But yeah, everything's loaded in and I'm underway setting up. I'll show you what it looks like. Or actually, wait, I'll show you the new toy. I wouldn't say a toy. I needed a new case for all my cables and whatnot, so we upgraded. And now I've got the rolling rack case, which I desperately needed because my suitcases were cracking and dying. But this should last years and do exactly what I want it to do. So I will show you that once I'm set up. And we are all set up at the La Crescent Area Event Center. Remember, this is the side of the room that has to get put over that way. So that's where we're at today. I'm using my all black basic setup. 2 trees with 4 Par 56 from Chauvet. I've got Brent's EV speakers. Whoops, grabbed the wrong set of subs this morning. My Mackie Thump 15As. There's my second tree, and behind the booth, this is what I've been kind of excited about. I got a rolling rack case, which actually will help me with all the gear I have, keeping it nice, neat, and orderly. It has 2 drawers in here, and I will show you those in just a second. But I'm using my DDJ 1000 MacBook Pro, record box RB1 for DMX, my bad MF wallet. Yes, everybody knows I smoke. And now inside the booth and the rack, I'm using my Phoenix Pro PTU 4000s. I have 8 mics to choose from. My Phoenix Pro soundboard, which is nice and neatly tucked away in here. And inside I've got 2 drawers. Mics, extra odds and ends, multi-tool. Some extra computer cables are in here. My ties, extra batteries, anything I'll need there. And then I've got extra cabling in here in case anything breaks or I need to send extensions out. But that's what I've been raving about and driving my girlfriend crazy about for the past week. Finally got it and put it together. But that setup I'm using today here at the Crescent Area Event Center. And it looks like they've got some killer dessert for later. Crumble Party Box. Anyway, we are all set up. I'm gonna go get changed, because that's my outfit. And I'll be putting my uplights out after the ceremony. But here's what it looks like now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can please draw your attention to the doors that are on my right and assist me in welcoming the wedding party into this evening's reception. Coming first, we have Dan and Melissa. Please welcome Bennett and Kayla with Avery. Here come Brandon and Emily. Please welcome Ethan and Andrea. Here are John and Amanda. Please welcome Garrett and Lindsay. And I'm going to need everyone to get up out of their seats and put their hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Samoka.
About 5 years ago. Thanks to my mom and Rick. Also want to say
Don't know me or can't tell just by looking at the two of us. I'm Sam's big sister, Lindsay. I just wanted to start out by saying thank you.